you tripping? See, his mom made a post about doing something. What? Hold up. Mama gonna be there?
He's been averaging like 34 points a game when she's there.
At least 40 when she's down there Jumbotron.
I just ended up going off on a video. I started recording the game. It was right in the middle of the national anthem, and I'm just bitching. I'm upset. This is my team. I love the Lions. People have known it for years. Used to tell kids in high school that I was going to own the Lions.
Discover new opportunities together in a new
I
chapter.
can't say I didn't try.
Meet up in an award-winning Equinox. Lend a hand in the Silverado.
I'm not saying that I'm all that. I got a bunch of music that I could have finished.
Or mix it up.
You know, I always said if I had some one-hit wonders, I would invest it and try to get a chunk of the Detroit Lions, at least a chunk. But in the beginning, I was telling everybody I was going to own it. Own the Detroit Lions. Now I'm so Spitfire mad, I crying, I'm yelling all the time, cussing, swearing. Didn't used to do that. I love the Lord, and He knows what I'm doing. But I'm angry because I ran back to church with miracles. In 2010, and I was telling people I was going to marry Lindsay Lohan. I had a lightning bolt from the Lord. She was the first thing I was talking about, other than asking Him what He was doing with my life. And I said, what about the girl? I was talking about Lindsay Lohan. That was 2010. You know, and I run back to church, and I know I have to get myself right, so I'm going to go into counseling for a year, because there was a couple things that lightning bolt said I had to talk about. I wasn't ready to. And that's what that boiled down to. But I'm really upset that I don't know, the church. I know the church has connections. I know there's a lot of people like me that, you know, that fall in love with celebrities or whatever. But I had the stuff to do it. I have a 7-album set called The Lighter Side of Darkness. I've been talking about it for years, telling my family for years, telling my friends for years that I was going to finish my music. And since 2004, I was telling people I was going to finish my music and marry Lindsay Lohan. Obviously now she's married. I can't say that. I might have been a nut in love with a celebrity, but I'm really in love with her. And I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. I see her as my soulmate. And you know, when I came running back to church, I didn't know the pastor was going to screw up and fall, so I was talking to him for a year about my life and wanting to marry Lindsay Lohan. It is what it is. So I want to enjoy this game. I wanted to have fun. I had all kinds of ideas and stuff I could have fun, but I'm not having fun. I'm going to tell you right now, Lindsay Lohan married the wrong person. You can't, when you look at my life and how it unfolds, you can't tell me. And there's going to be all kinds of pastors pissed off about that. But you can't tell me. I came back in 2010. She didn't get married until just, what, a year ago? A little over a year ago. Now she's got a baby. And I'm happy for you, Lindsay. That part of it, it is what it is. I still love you. I'm just angry. The church could have got a hold of you. I know they could have. You could at least sent somebody out to check me out. No, I wasn't a fucking stalker like my mother was accusing me of. Bunch of shit. I'm just so angry. I can't even enjoy my favorite team. I could. Bunch of shit. Come on, Lions, let's do this. Super Bowl. When Barry Sanders was playing for Detroit and I went to the Jets game, I was standing in the stands when he was getting carried off the field, pointing up to the sky saying, when are we going to do this, Lord? When are we going to do this? I was calling it a Rapture Ready ministry. I wanted the Detroit Lions to support the treatment centers that I was building in Michigan. It's what it was. I didn't need that money. I kept telling them I didn't need that money. I just need the money to purchase it so it could run these treatment centers. I've been saying it for years now. I can't even. The church is fucking stuck on stupid. God, what is wrong with you people? Oh, keep praying about it, Ralph. That's what you'd tell me. It's time for you to pray about it. I got a boatload of stuff just because it's not biblically correct or whatever the fuck you want to fucking talk about. Jesus Christ is my God, my Lord, my Savior, and my friend, and He knows it, and I know it. He gave me a lightning bolt, says He knows me, and if He knows me, He knows you too. You're the one it's gonna miss it. You don't talk to Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Come on, baby. Do it. So yeah, I'm pissed.
Going against this 49ers defense, and regular season, they were the third best D in the league. The pass rush has suffered a little bit of late. They didn't have a sack against Green Bay, but when it mattered late, they didn't allow a single point in the fourth quarter last week.
You know, there's gonna be all kinds of dumb ass shit people say about this too. They're gonna say, "Oh, he wasn't in love with Lindsay Lohan. He was in love with the story." Yeah, I wanted to simulate the return of Christ. That would have been the bomb. I mean, the whole freaking internet and everything. Go, baby! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah! All right! Let's do this, buddy. See? It's too bad. I just not really having fun. That was awesome.